3, 2, 1. Oh,
I can only count to
thought you
four.
wanted a countdown.
I can only count to four. All right. So recap time.
Yeah, no,
For those who want to recap. Okay. Jeez, was it really 8-8? Was the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we skipped
Yeah,
last
sounds about
week.
right.
We did skip last week, didn't we? Oh boy, there is a lot here.
Ooh.
All right. So last we left our murder hobo ragamuffin crew. They were left with the dead. Yeah. Yep. This checks out. Dead mare. We have a town of people who may die before winter kicks in. There was 25 days till winter. We discussed the option of necromancy to the Rizzler. We get the Rizzler to the table to attempt the Riz the Rez, or Rez the Riz. Screwed that up.
Oh, wait. Hold on,
So,
hold on, hold on. There's no sound on your Twitch.
what's that? No sound.
There's no. No. I have it playing right now. I don't hear anything.
Okay, hold on. How about now? How about now? Now?
Nope. You're. Oh.
Now. It shows there's levels. Are you sure you're not
Is it
muted?
Nope.
muted?
Yeah, are you muted? Hello.
Oh, it's
Oh,
there,
I
but I
can
have to
hear you.
crank it all the way to 100%. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
you're really low.
Your mic's hard to hear for me on Discord too, but I had that problem last time.
Okay, how about now? Is that better?
That's better. Yeah.
All right.
I'm hearing
And
it
for me
because
on Discord, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Good now?
I can hear everybody else louder.
Okay. I will do this then. I will talk directly into my mic. Like
swallow it.
Okay, so
Just like
that's
my
the level.
ASMR streams.
Okay, so in order to successfully res the Rizzler, we had to get a human brain. Um, so Wyatt and Mandy go search for a brain. Um, and we totally did it by the terms and conditions that WOA set out for us. They didn't like dogs, so we murdered a grandfather in front of his grandson because he didn't like puppies. Um, and then
That was never confirmed.
um, we find out it's also Handsgiving was happening at the same time. So we decided to kill the old man because it was easier. Got the brain, and the Rizzler was resurrected. But unfortunately, he tried to eat the grandson, and so we had a screaming kid run off into the wild with no arm because the Rizzler just started attacking. And we decided to lock him into the mayor's office because we have an uncontrollable zombie now. Because we didn't think this through. And I think that sums up where we are right now.
Yep.
Am I still outside?
We all are. We are all outside the office.
Okay. I'm highly disappointed. Just want to make sure everybody knows that. Did not condone this. I do not condone this.
I thought we could have controlled it in some way. I was led to believe that we could control it in some way.
This is why we don't trust Donovan. This is Donovan's fault.
No.
You
It was.
literally created a zombie.
We literally needed a lot more time, but this was a rush job.
You said it could be done. You didn't say there was any consequences. You didn't tell us the
It's true.
consequences. I feel
You
like
said
this is
you wanted him. Just
this is Donovan's fault. This is not on me. This is not
This
on
is
Wyatt.
100% on you.
No.
You wanted it done ASAP. Nothing is ever done 100% when it's rushed.
Whoa. Look. We needed the solution. All right. You said you could
got
do
your
it.
solution. It's
You
not
said you could
100%.
do it. We were all
It
there.
is
Did he not
done.
say he could do it?
You didn't mention it to be 100% controlled. You didn't
That
mention
was
it
the
to
whole
be
point.
docile.
We said
You just wanted him to
control.
be resurrected.
We said
Oh, I
control.
didn't know you wanted a controllable zombie.
That was the
Yeah.
Just thought you wanted a standard zombie of just brain-eating capacity.
Okay. So are we gonna go after this zombie, or are we going back to the drawing board?
No, we have the zombie. I think we can still use it. I think this is salvageable somehow. I don't know exactly how it's salvageable, but
Well, you did want
oh wait,
a scare tactic, didn't you?
oh, scare tactic. We did say that. Well, you did say we could convince the town people that the food did this to them, to him.
Yeah. Or something.
We
as
did say
long
that.
as it gets them
We
out of
did
this
talk
town and
about
into
that.
the other town.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but the people in this town aren't exactly the brightest bunch.
Which is why they'll believe it.
Yeah.
But no, I mean not the type of brightest bunch in the other way, in which case they won't believe it because everything has to be fine and dandy unless they're attacked by a bunch of dogs.
Yeah, but we have a screaming kid. That should be enough. There's a screaming kid.
Yeah, but the screaming kid was also aware of what we did.
Maybe.
So if they're gonna believe his hysterics, they're gonna believe all of his hysterics.
We can spin this, guys. We can spin this in a positive.
Yeah, I feel like the screaming kid is out because he's sentient. Okay, 2 options. Actually, I
Those are
can think
2
of 3
different words.
options. Option 1, we go out there and we go what we talked about. The food did this to him. Follow us. We have safe food. Option 2, we go back to the original assignment we were given, which was to go bring the food here.
I have
Option
not carried all that
3.
food here.
Yeah.
Option 3, we find a whole bunch of puppies.
And just let
And
him
we
loose in
create
the town and everybody kills themselves.
Let them loose. Optionally, we could create a puppy trail leading from here to this new town.
I mean, why don't we just all go outside and start barking?
Wait, Donovan. In this
The puppies
state,
are back.
no,
Zombie dogs. Wait, let's go back to this idea.
you're a ghoul.
Let's-
Shouldn't you be against this?
I'm not a zombie. I'm a ghoul. There's a difference.
Is there? Okay, there's a difference. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be xenophobe. I'm
Don't be-
sorry.
It's
don't be
fine.
embarrassed.
I'm used to it.
Donovan, wait.
Everybody's breaking up for me.
Oh no,
That's a shame. There's some gold.
this is really gold. Wait, Donovan, wait, hold on. Is there a way to make him controllable?
At this point, it might be late unless we can get a collar on him.
What kind of collar? What? Like a leash?
Something like that. It's something with a give him a.
Do you have one?
Shocks. No, we'd have to build one. All the stuff was in the lab that got blown up. The
You have an idea?
the zombies that were loose that I helped set free. They each have one. That's one of the reasons they're so docile.
So we could kill one of your zombies that have a leash, and then we can leash the Riz, and then we can unleash the Riz.
You know what? I've completely forgotten why we were making him a zombie in the first.
Because we accidentally killed him because he wouldn't convince the town to go to our new town.
There was no accidentally nothing, but
Yeah.
Everything's
You murdered him.
accident. Everything's accidental.
so we were trying to get him. Like, did we expect him to speak in this scenario? Tell the townspeople that he was okay and that we should do this?
Can we train a zombie to talk? How much time do we need?
I mean, just move
Okay,
his mouth and we'll like ventriloquist or something. Who's good at that?
I think we should just go for it. I think we should just go out there, see if we can convince
barking.
them. Start barking. And if it doesn't work, then we'll come back and figure out another plan.
I mean, so wait a minute. the whole thing that we were trying to do at this point, right, was to get them to the town. This was originally done by the old mayor who was killed by the king. And
Mhm.
this jerk off zombie over here has no idea about any of the things that we were trying to do. And we were trying to move them over to a town to help them supply some recreational activities.
Yeah.
What
That
is
is
the
a
purpose
very
now?
good
Okay.
recap.
Good recap here. So the purpose was because we lost the original contract because the mayor was killed shortly after we left. The plan was to become. We decided that we're just going to become raiders and drug dealers. We've already committed to this lifestyle. We were trying to get
Yes.
them to go to the new town to get them hooked on our product because we were going to lightly, because we learned from trial and error how much
We
No, I remember all this. All that was in character.
yes, we I'm speaking,
okay.
I'm speaking as
All right. Okay.
Mandy
I
right
just
now.
wanted to make sure.
This is Mandy
Gotcha.
speaking. This is Mandy right now. This is all Mandy.
I thought, wasn't sure. Now it's all clear.
Now it's all
Sorry,
clear.
I zoned out for a moment there.
The whole purpose was so we can get them to the new town, drug them lightly to get addicted to our product, and then make a profit.
To be fair, with what caps? They have caps here. Are they going to take him to this new town? Do we have him leave this town? We could just ransack this whole place.
Exactly. It's a win-win. Look, I don't see any downside at this point. We either murder a whole town, right? At this point, which is not below us. Let's be honest. At this point, it's not below us.
I mean, the kid was bit, right?
The kid was bit.
Hey, Donovan,
Yeah. Explain zombie.
is the kid going to turn?
I don't know. He's
All right.
a new kind of zombie because the ones that we've made before were more docile and more intelligent. We haven't created anything dumb like this one. This was rushed.
But did you ever do any sort of testing where zombies bit a live subject and then that subject turned into a dead thing?
No, we were all careful. There were no incidents with that.
I mean, I'm not saying like an incident. I was just saying tested. Like it just seems like something you would test if you'd ever read anything about like the old city zombie lore. Like, you know, something gets bit by a zombie, it turns into a zombie. Like books I read when I was a kid back before the bombs dropped.
I would leave that to the DM.
I guess we'll find out.
Donovan breaking the fourth wall. How dare you, sir? We run a tight ship here.
To the almighty.
Who is this DM you speak of?
What DM? I know a BM.
All right. I mean, honestly, I think our best chance right now is to just tie up the Rizzler over here, throw him out into the town square, and be like, and like what we said, or like you said, the food did this to him.
Yeah, I think that's our best option. I think we can go find one.
And
of
if the
these
kid
zombies.
shows up,
Yeah, we kill him.
we handle that as it may.
Sorry, I don't say that.
I just want to point out that I said that 5 minutes ago.
No, I'm with
Okay.
you. I understood that. I was trying to give you credit, but
Okay, thank you.
just wanted to
Thank
run through the options here.
Yeah, well, all you've done is be
It's a tough world out here.
You've been disappointed in us this whole time. Give us something positive. We need some positive criticism. Your negativity is always
We respond very well to positive reinforcement, Warrior. You don't
Okay.
understand that.
I am positively disappointed.
I'll take it. You know what?
That's at least better.
It's better. All right, so
I'll take that.
So Donovan, how far are these zombies from us? Like, is it like a short distance, or is it going to take a while to find them?
Let me consult.
Huh?
Was that just a word you said?
What?
Consult. But hold on.
Oh, consult. Let me consult. Oh, gotcha. I heard
Sounds like
something
am I
that
having a stroke?
I would not repeat in present
No.
company.
Yeah.
I heard cum soak too. That's what I heard.
Wow.
Was he consulting?
That's closer to what I heard.
Oh, it's me.
What about you?
I think our dear friend Donovan is reaching out to God right now.
I see.
Oh, so yeah, they're in a whole other region.
So
I-
not close at all.
No, not close at all.
Well, shit.
Several weeks round trip.
Jeez.
You are
Okay.
really? You know what? I told you Donovan was a bad choice for our group. I didn't trust him from the beginning.
Yeah. I want to kick him out. He's gone. Goodbye.
Baba Booey.
Look,
Why
okay,
am I reading
okay.
that
You
out?
know what? He did promise a zombie. He said he could control it, but he didn't tell us there was more to it.
I'm not reading that out.
Well, I mean, we don't need the call out because fuck it, we'll just tie him up. But and honestly, the zombies being very far away, I think, is more beneficial to us because if a bunch of other zombies show up, we can't convince the townspeople that the food caused this.
That's true.
Yes, and I don't know if we could fight a bunch of zombies.
Well, apparently they're docile, so we don't have to worry about those. We just have to worry about this
Oh.
one.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
technically
this
work.
Rizzler zombie.
Well, the Rizzler though, he was away from the town for a little bit, so he could have created them when he was visiting other communities. I'm just saying, we could spin that also. Like, see, this is what happened in Morky.
This is what happens when you leave the safety of this town.
Yeah.
So
They're
they're
not gonna
probably not
wanna
going to leave.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, I'm with Wyatt.
Okay, so
I think we should start with the Rizzler, and then if we need more, we can go make more evidence.
okay, so Donovan.
We're the worst
Yes.
cops ever.
Oh God, we're so bad at this. Okay, so I'm not a ghoul, but our dear friend Wyatt. What is the effects of Wyatt if he gets bit? He's a,
I'm not going to get bit.
oh, I'm
I'm
just saying,
not volunteering for this shit.
look. I'm just saying, if me or Woa get bit, we're screwed. I'm just saying, you're a ghoul. Day Tripper has no effect on you. Maybe a zombie has no effect on you because you're already dead. Right? I don't know. I don't know ghoul.
I mean, I see that. That doesn't mean that my feelings won't be hurt.
Look,
I don't know how, but I feel like that was an inappropriate question. Ghoul etiquette.
look.
You don't ask a ghoul if he's dead.
This is between. He's been with us. When you murder people together, you're allowed to talk about inappropriate things.
I'm his one ghoul
Alright,
friend.
okay.
He can talk about me however he wants.
PC. I meant
I
PC.
have one girlfriend.
No, we had 2 ghoul friends, and I miss him. I miss my Jugs. Jugs would know what to do if he was here right now.
Jugs was a super mutant, wasn't he?
He
Yeah.
was. And he was the best.
He was
And
not a
al-
ghoul. Wow.
and he
This
had a
is the
robot
epitome
dog.
of racism right here.
It got
They
me and
all
Jugs
look the
confused.
same to Mandy.
Whoa, whoa. Look. All right, we had a
He's
robot.
just like 4 times my size.
We
They
had a-
don't all look the same, Mandy.
I didn't say
That's
that.
a stereotype.
I was just saying.
I mean,
just
to
sound
be
the same.
fair, a lot of ghouls do look the same because there's only so much that your body can just irradiate itself.
Thank you. Also, We had a robot dog because I would just send the robot dog to blow everybody, but no, he had to blow himself up. Stupid.
I
Corey
miss
meltdown.
him. I miss the dog. Okay.
'Cause
What
see,
were we
Alright,
talking
so we
about?
just go in, maybe shoot him in the leg,
I don't think it's gonna work.
try to take one of his legs out,
Yeah.
tie him up.
Okay, no.
Do we have anything to tie him up with?
Do we have anything? Does anybody have anything? Hold on. Let's look at what we have because that's a good question. That's a question that we didn't think about. Do we even have anything?
We're learning. We're starting to plan ahead here.
We're planning ahead. This is
Not just
unheard of.
kill the old man and then whoops, his grandson's still here.
What? How do you plan? I don't know what that means. Okay, I
Do we
have.
have rope? I
No.
don't
I
have rope.
have a hollow tag. It might be on a chain. That's the closest I've got.
All right, Donovan, you're the zombie expert, allegedly. I'm using quotations. You made this. How
Yes.
do we? Is there anything we could do to subdue it?
Well, you want him to talk or no?
Ideally, but at this point,
At this
I
point,
think it's
he's
mute.
because I mean he talks
But
gibberish and he wants to bite people.
I was gonna say,
So,
even if he could talk, we couldn't make him say what we want him to.
So the best course of action, so there is no incident with him biting anybody else, is to put a gag around his mouth.
I have.
He's a zombie. Why
I
don't
have.
we just shoot out both of his legs so we can't fucking move?
Yeah, right.
But how are we going to show him to people?
We need him to-
Yeah, then we
Drag his
we
ass
weren't
out.
there.
All right, you know what? I say we just let him loose. You know what? No control.
Then we were.
We run. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Since we don't have anything to tie him down, apparently we can't get a leash because it's in another region. God, no wonder I remember my grandmother telling me stories about this Mario character when he would go rescue her and she'd be in another castle. Oh, this is what it feels like. I understand that frustration now. Okay, we run out of here like maniacs, screaming. Like we just scream the Rizzler.
He's a zombie. He's a zombie.
He ate the food and he started changing. He started puking everywhere, and he killed an old man. And then come
And
with
then
us
bit
for
his
safety.
son.
And come with us for
Come
safety.
with us if you want to leave.
Yeah, I think. I like that plan.
That could actually work. Yes. But we still need to take him out before he infects anybody else.
No,
if it
no, I don't.
does
I
work
know.
that way.
I don't care about the infection rate at this point. You know what? Let it all burn. Worst case scenario, we go back, reclaim it, and we restart the empire.
So this is ground zero of the zombie apocalypse in an already nuclear wasteland.
Yep, because you know what? We still
What's
have-
one apocalypse on top of another? Am I right?
Exactly. Because also this might get the attention of Eve like we want, and also get the king out of hiding. Because I still have unfinished business with the king.
I don't want to fight a king zombie though. I already didn't like him
That's
when he
true.
wasn't a zombie.
But this one sings.
Maybe singing zombie.
Yeah, and you know there was a very popular pop artist when I was young, and he also turned into a zombie and danced. A very popular song called Thriller. Maybe you've heard of it.
Actually, canonically, that would have been almost 90 years before your time.
Yeah, and it's called Oldies for a reason.
His grandparents could have told him about it.
All right. So wait, so who's doing what now?
We're just.
We're gonna let
we're-
him go.
We're gonna let Rizzler go.
We're gonna run out there. Say, look what the food did.
Because that's
Okay.
That's the best plan we have.
All right, y'all go ahead. Tell me what's going on.
Well, Donovan,
Okay, is
this is your mess, so you're gonna release the Rizzler.
Well, we're gonna release him. Everybody stand back and get ready to run.
I'm gonna draw my gun just in case.
I have my hammer ready. Actually, you know what? I'm out the front door screaming.
ready? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
I'll
All right.
like hold the door open, ready for Donovan to start running.
All right.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Everyone's ready at the count of 3.
I can
Take off
hear
running.
myself on his computer, and there's like a 10-second delay on voice.
Which means there's also a 10-second delay on these nuts.
No, there's not a delay on your
He
voice.
hasn't
It's going
talked for
directly to my
like
computer.
20 minutes, and that's the gem that he drops on us.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I gotta tell you all, I have deeply appreciated. I've never been on either side of a game, tabletop game, where from the jump the GM hasn't had to say anything for like literally almost half an hour, and I really appreciate that.
Don't think it was unnoticed.
No.
All right.
Um.
So we'll open the
All
door,
right.
and then I'll.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna start running too with my pistol out.
I'm gonna hold the door open for Donovan, and if the Rizzler zombie comes after it, I just want to like slam the door in its face.
Okay. Donovan was gonna do a countdown, right?
Yeah.
I'm already start pre-running. I'm screaming like a little girl
He's
out the front office.
he's pre-gaming over here.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off
1,
running now too.
2, 3.
Okay.
Open the door.
So the two of you run out into the street.
I'm already running down the street screaming
Mhm.
lunatic.
All right.
And I'm following behind him a few, like 20 feet or so.
Okay. Donovan and Wyatt. Nobody comes out.
Great.
I look back.
I look at Mandy and I just shrug. I will. I'm gonna
I'm
throw an empty bottle that I have towards the room.
Okay.
Try to make some noise.
What kind of glass or plastic?
It's a empty purified water bottle.
All right.
Oh no. Is he gonna think we're fighting him now?
Still nothing.
I yell into the room like Rizzler. Rizzler.
Still nothing.
Are there any sounds coming from the room at all?
Nope.
All right, Donovan.
I
The door
turn
is wide
around
open, right?
and walk back because at this point it's awkward.
I take a step inside the room to take a look.
I'll back him up with my gun drawn, coming around the corner.
The Rizzler's gone.
Is
There's no
there a
exit.
window?
There's no window. Nope. There's only the one door.
Where did he go?
Any blood trails that lead anywhere suspicious?
Roll. I'll just tell you because you would eventually see it. You don't have to roll for it. There is a duct
They,
that has been opened up on the other end of the hallway. I mean, of the room of the mayor's office. From where it was to the door, y'all wouldn't have heard any of the noise over your very animated conversation.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I guess we should probably
Run.
run and scream for real now. I think the plan is the same, except now we don't know where he is.
Yeah. Okay. We run out. Yes. This plan worked a little bit better than I thought. Shit.
Okay, resume panic.
he's in the ceiling somewhere.
Resume panicking now.
No, the panic's real. The panic's real.
Oh, the panic's real. So you all run outside?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I caught
Yeah.
run outside while looking up at the ceiling tiles.
Okay. I mean, you don't see the lobby disturbed up top. You all run out. Everybody's just kind of staring at you weird. But not as weird as you'd expect. If that makes sense.
Is there anybody around us? Is anybody actually paying attention to us?
Yeah, but like only
Crazy
recently.
outsiders are at it again.
That's part of it is, I mean, someone roll charisma. Or anyone that wants to.
All right.
I'll roll it.
Yeah, me too.
But roll what now?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Gotta roll with a Riz to find the Rizzler. I did not succeed.
I failed miserably. I got a nat
So
20.
it's just a straight charisma. Oh no. I can't do that.
Wait, is there a men?
Yeah. Yes, there are men.
I can't believe I got a nat 20 on charisma.
I rolled 2
You
of
got a
them.
nat 20?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, but this is
In that
Fallout.
case,
This is Fallout. Yeah. That's not what you want.
So nobody passed?
My
No.
charisma is 4.
Oh my god.
yeah, it was saying, bro.
Oh, I can't believe that.
And I have like my charisma is high, and I have all the charisma perks, and
And you still failed.
I just rolled really high both times. Yep.
Wait, what perks?
You
Like
choose
from
perks
leveling
with
up,
your
like I have
rolls.
Black Widow and I have Scoundrel.
Oh. All right. Yeah, you guys can't intuit why, but you can tell that, it's weird that nobody's reacting more to 4 grown adults running around screaming, waving weapons in the air.
Everybody run! Quickly! This way!
Someone middle-aged male turns around. Why?
It's the Rizzler! He's a zombie! And it's the food! The food did it to him!
What's a zombie?
What's a zombie?
Y'all motherfuckers need to read.
A zombie is like a shell of a person. Yeah, but they have like no brain, no soul, no heart.
And will eat people.
You know.
The same guy's like, isn't that just like what we call them? And he points at Wyatt.
I will fucking shoot you, motherfucker.
No, they're like scary puppies.
You don't get to say that. Only he gets to say that in Opponent Man.
He looks at you, Wyatt, and he flips you off.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot near
No.
him. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna aim at him, but I am gonna aim at the
Oh
ground
my
like 5 feet from him.
gosh.
Zombies are like scary puppies. They will eat you.
All right. Roll to shoot. You don't have to do anything unless you critically fail like William did.
I did not.
Okay. So you shoot at the ground near the guy. And he looks down and he looks up at you and he elbows his buddy that was walking next to him. Buddy turned around.
He draws on me. I will shoot him.
They look at you and they both flip you off with both hands.
These people don't care about anything.
I'm about to go get some fucking dogs.
I know what. I have a better idea. I pull out some day tripper.
I
And
think
blow
we
it in
just
your face.
pop off this.
You what?
I
Have some
pull
drugs,
out
bitch.
Day tripper and I blow it in their faces.
Like the whole town?
These two guys.
Just those two.
Just those two flicking off.
There you go.
Okay, this could work. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I support this.
They kind of like recover. How much day tripper do you blow?
I had just like a handful. I just like a handful. Go.
So we'll say one dose blown and split between the two of them. They kind of like reel back, more annoyed than anything, and they look at you, and then they also double flip you off. And they're like, hey, gonna take more than that.
Say, wait, we don't know what kind of effect it might have on them. They seem already brain dead.
I mean, we knew that already.
Yeah.
And the first guy goes, he walks up, gets in your face, Donovan, and he says, don't let me in with that guy, pointing at Wyatt. My brain works just fine.
Not for long. I
I
swing at him.
Is
I-
in my inventory.
I ain't no ghoul or what do you call it? Zombie? That's even dumber. But it sounds just right for someone like him.
Woa.
I'd be careful what you say.
Woa. Permission for Plan B. Cause I'm getting real sick of this.
Are
town.
they? Are they human?
Yeah,
Are they
they're
not human?
Yeah.
Okay, if we. Okay.
I say we pop open the ceiling tiles and let the Rizzler.
Hold on. Are you about to ask if you blow drugs in their face, should they be high?
Yeah.
In Fallout, there is a chem resistance you can take mechanically, and the idea is story-wise, you're so used to taking an abundance of drugs, it doesn't affect you as much.
So these are all already druggies.
Well,
These two.
more like their brain cells are so far gone that it's not going to kill that much. It's not going to affect them.
So they need a higher dose.
Okay, are these the only two people around?
Oh, there's plenty of people.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Is there like a sprinkler system?
We're outside.
Outdoors?
Outdoors.
I forgot we're outside. Is there a ventilation system?
Yeah, that's where the Rizzler's at.
Okay, what if we put the drugs in the ventilation system, get everybody high,
We have to get them in.
and then while they're drugged up,
They're not listening to us.
corral them?
Guys, we need like an alarm because Warrior just went full tilt. She's one of you. What if we just drug everyone?
What if we just drug the whole town? One of us. One of us.
No. Okay. I like the enthusiasm, but it's not going to work. Is the
Because
state
we're outside.
Is the stage still up from the other day?
Is the what?
The stage. Is the stage still there?
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Okay, let's get up there.
Yeah. Wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and then try to
Drug everyone.
convince them,
We'll all take one really big breath and
try to convince them. Let's the last stitch effort of trying to convince them. We all have to try to give charisma.
yes, and if we drug them up just a little bit, they'll probably be more convincible.
Exactly.
Wait.
Invincible?
Wait, what's the whole purpose of
Unconvincible.
us wanting to evacuate these people into the other town?
Because that's where the
To get hooked
Our
on
original-
drugs, so they pay us money.
yes.
Well, in our original assignment by the mayor was to find the missing food supplies because this town is supposed to be starving. But
But
rather
he's
than
dead
bring
now,
them all
so-
the food, we thought that we would just take them to the town that we accidentally cleared out.
The newly vacant town.
The newly vacant town that we discovered.
Yep. It's not on any map.
It
Okay,
certainly
so
wasn't.
It's like if no other reason, okay, that would make sense because it baffles me why anybody would want these people in any town.
I mean, yeah, we might as well just get them high now. Just cut out the middleman. We'll get them high now. They'll pay us money, and they'll die in the winter.
You know what? I'm glad with this other.
I'm sorry, there's not a long-term solution, but I think these people are a lost cause.
Yeah, let's try to give one passionate speech. If not, we drug them, we get the money, we pay off Dexter, and we'll start our drug career. And if they die of starvation, they die of starvation.
We'll go find another town to eradicate.
There you go.
We are the apocalypse. We're the four horsemen
Sounds
right
like a
here.
plan.
God dang, we are the-
Oh wow. Yeah.
What is it? What's the one with the pestilence? What is it? Pestilence? I can't say what.
That's me. Guess what? My
Yeah.
skin's gone.
Yeah. I guess I would be glutton again. Because I'm the one to
I mean, that's a seven
No,
deadly
it's-
sin. That's not one of the horsemen.
Pestilence, famine, war, and death.
Oh, then I got death for sure. I think I have the highest death count out of all of us.
Probably.
I would say
Wouldn't that
I
be
confirm
war?
that.
You
Wallace got
incite war?
famine, and then Donovan got war because he created zombies without getting leashes. Didn't tell us we needed a leash for a zombie. This fucking.
They worked fine before. They're in a different region though.
Next time tell us about the fucking leash ahead of time. Fucking leash for a zombie. Who needs a leash for a zombie? I didn't know. It was something you would think the doctor would tell us, but no. Tell us all the side effects.
Didn't know
first.
we didn't know he was gonna be feral.
We didn't know he was gonna be feral. You knew. You knew. You knew and didn't tell us. Fucking Donovan.
Well, I never used Day Tripper on him to revive him.
You know what?
I know that's one of the things to revive them, but that's not what we used.
At least when Furry was
Morning
alive-
pure
skipper,
electricity.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. And also, we wouldn't have this problem if Furry was still alive.
Get it right.
Furry was still here. He would have solved this problem. He might have cut off his arm or something on accident, but he would have helped. He would have been more helpful.
Could have accidentally
Half this
cut-
town would already be
accidentally set
dead.
something on fire.
We're projecting our traumas on poor Donovan.
Okay, to the stage.
Okay, so we're
Stage.
gonna give us hands-giving
Right.
speech.
Hands-giving speech. And we're
So
all
what
going to
do
try.
we do with the Rizzler that's in the office?
We deal with that.
There's
when the
not a
time
Rizzler in
comes.
the office.
We'll deal with that when it inevitably shows up.
Because I know that is definitely going to come back and haunt us.
Yes, it is.
There's no question about it.
Yes.
We will have to pay for this.
We're not getting.
Okay.
into this. Is there like
All right, to the stage.
is there a PA system or anything like that?
A what?
Like, is there like a microphone or anything? I mean, I know it's the
No, the town square, it, the general acoustics of the pre-war buildings kind of will amplify your voice. That's why when you think back on it, the Rizzler was able to talk just fine to the whole crowd without a mic.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start us off. I think we'll start with you, and then
Start with me. Is
yeah, go ahead for
that what you said?
yeah. See if you can try to get their attention.
Wait, quick question.
Yeah,
What is Handsgiving?
it is the holiday
Oh, yeah.
that we found out about
Yeah.
when we went to go try to find somebody. It's
Yeah,
the last.
it had to do with their fear of dogs. Like they cut off a hand and like threw it to the dogs and saved the town or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I stopped listening about halfway through.
yeah.
That's so chaotic. Okay. Dear lovely, wholesome, faithful citizens, we are gathered here today to show our respect to the dogs and the puppies.
No, dogs
Not
are
the puppies,
garbage.
just the dogs. Just the
No, not
dogs.
just all of it. They don't like dogs.
Because we
They don't like
we
dogs.
fear them. We don't like them. Not
Why are you
respect.
celebrating dogs? You hear from the crowd.
By respect, I mean disrespect, obviously.
Misspoke. It's fine. We know
Misspoke.
dogs are garbage.
I invite you all today to raise a hand, metaphorically, because you're missing one apparently.
Not all of them.
And
It's
pledge.
metaphorical.
Pledge with us that no matter what hardships we face, we'll march into this night that is starvation together. And by march, I mean you follow us
Physically marked.
as we march. Like, we're talking physically march here. This is not a metaphor. I just want to make sure that's clear. Physically march into the night, onward, to find food. And rid ourselves of these rancid dogs forever on this, the
Yes.
greatest Handsgiving of all time.
We have a town.
A round of applause.
We have a town that we will lead all of you to that is completely void of dogs. In fact, the last dog that ever stepped foot in there exploded. It happened. I promise you. There's no dogs, and there's no aliens, and we don't have to worry about any of that. And there's plenty of food and supplies all
And
over
most
the
of all,
place. Just waiting for
There
us
is
to go.
definitely no people.
And no dogs.
And lots
Definitely
of food.
no aliens. Don't know where you got that idea from.
No scam marriages either.
So you see a small crowd, not like gathered close together, but they're all looking. One of them goes, but I mean, everything you just said, we got here.
Well, your mayor turned into a zombie after he died and then came back to life, and he tried to eat a small child after all the food that he ate from that machine. So probably not the best idea to stay here and eat that junk.
True.
And different voice. What do you mean? That's so random. What are you trying to say?
I mean, like, you might have seen a small child running around without an arm because the mayor died, came back to life, and then tried to eat the small child.
Like a dog.
Like a dog would.
She's acting very dog-like, I would say.
Another girl says, we didn't see anyone missing an arm, but are you talking about the Jeff boy?
I don't know your names. We've been in town not that long. I don't know any of you.
Oh, he He's always
He-
with his grandpa.
He had a grandpa. Yeah, that's probably the same kid. He died. The grandpa died. I don't know about the kid. The kid's probably
Rizzler.
died somewhere.
Rizzler
The Rizzler
ate-
killed him.
The Rizzler killed him.
You mean DJ died?
DJ's dead.
Who?
Rizzler
Who the
killed
fuck
him.
is DJ now?
That's grandfather. That's a grandfather.
That's the grandpa.
Oh shit. Oh, got it. Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yes, yes.
Ate his brains. Ate his brains right out of his head,
Like a
Wait,
dog
who
would.
like a dog would.
The mayor.
You-
You know what his dying words were?
Somebody
Listen.
else yells out from the crowd. There are no dogwoods around here. That's not the kind of tree that grows here.
No. Okay.
Why are we talking about trees?
DJ.
Shut up.
Was DJ. I stood there and I watched as the life leaked out of his eyes,
Ew.
and he clutched my hand and he said, "Whoa, yeah." Recorded this.
We got real
As-
close to DJ at his final moment. You knew
Recorded
all our names.
as my final words. You tell these good people of this good town to do what they must to survive and to follow you to this town and thrive and pay you lots of caps and thanks and in gratitude. And then he looked at me and he said, "Promise me." And I promised him. Are you going to respect your dead?
What? He
Did
promised
you care
you?
at all about the old man?
Oh, DJ?
Yeah.
Well, we
I only knew him for a short time, but he seemed like an upstanding fellow.
well, hold on. Do you all hate dogs as much as he did?
Of course.
Absolutely. They're the worst.
Absolutely.
More than he did.
Could you?
Have you seen my
describe-
complexion?
Could you describe how much you hate dogs?
With a passion.
Dogs are the single most vile creature to ever exist on this given land. That even death claws make them seem like they make death claws even seem like tiny other non-threatening animals that I won't compare to other four-legged creatures because I'm not entirely sure what you all hate even more. But they're the worst. I'd rather go up against a death claw, 14 death claws, than a single pack of dogs.
I would
I would
give
shoot a dog on
scum-
sight.
I would give the scum on the bottom of my shoe a pair of shoes so that dogs could be the scum on the bottom of the shoes on the bottom of my shoes.
That's a
Somebody
lot of
yelled
scum
out,
on some shoes.
You lost me with that metaphor.
I'm surprised you know that word.
I'm surprised your mom knows that word.
Oh.
Who got you there?
I learned it from your mom.
My mom,
Yeah, nice lady.
she's my sister too.
Yeah, I know.
I
know.
And I'm your daddy.
That actually explains a lot. So, what do you
in
say?
the
You can come
name
with
of
us?
Alabama is going on in this town?
Their family comes from an old pre-war town.
Their
called
their
Ocala.
family tree is a single branch.
Does it even branch off?
That's what I'm saying. It's just a stick.
Just a-
Somebody goes, wait, I'm confused. What about Jeff?
Oh, he did.
What the kid? He's probably running around bleeding out right now because he wouldn't let us save him.
Oh, no, he's at the dock because he bit a bunch of us.
Oh,
shit.
no.
All right.
Well, that's our
We have been the
Good.
Four Horsemen. We're going to be leaving.
I think this is a lost cause. We should let them stay here.
Yeah.
A sweet older lady walks up with some unpacked fancy lad dessert cakes. And she starts kind of like gently, you know how like sweet old ladies do, forcibly puts a sweet cake in your hand, Woya, and then in your hand, Mandy. Oh, oh dearie, he's just Jeff. He bit me too, and look at me. Anyways, here's a treat from me to you.
Put my hand on my gun again.
Huh?
I throw a full dose of Day Skipper in her face.
Oh. Okay.
I,
I'm getting
She-
so desperate.
I'm gonna go get it.
She starts to convulse from a massive overdose. And somebody calls like, "What? What are you doing? That's Mother Teresa."
she tried to bite me like a dog. I got scared.
What are you talking about? She was literally giving you food.
She tried to bite me.
Somebody call the doctor.
I'm
Wait,
a
he's a
doctor.
doctor. Donovan, you're a doctor.
Yep, it's confirmed. She's a dog. She tried to bite him.
What are you talking about? She just looked at her. You're not a doctor.
Wait,
I bet you
calm
probably
down. Calm down. Oh, he's got rabies. Somebody take him down.
do you roll the shoot?
Go ahead, try to save her. Go ahead, try to save her.
No. I'm trying to convince somebody else to shoot the guy that's talking right now. It's like he's got rabies. Somebody shoot him down. He's
Yes,
actually a
yes.
Have him roll charisma.
dog.
Somebody else yells. Somebody else yells in the crowd. Why did these strangers keep thinking that we think everybody turns into dogs? Somebody else in the crowd. Maybe they think we're dogs.
You certainly
You
act.
got that right.
Okay, okay, guys. Honestly, I'm like, so I managed. Okay, why are you guys still here? You have no supplies. The machine does not work. It was a lie.
What are you talking about? We have supplies.
Where? Where are your supplies?
Never mind.
Exactly.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
No, I just want to know, you guys. We were hired by the original mayor before the Rizzler showed up. We're here to help.
You mean the mayor's son, who's now our mayor?
Yes.
No.
He betrayed you. He is gone. If you don't believe me, go look for yourself in the mayor's office. We are giving you a chance for salvation. If you guys want to survive the winter, you will come with us to a town that has plenty of supplies, and you will survive this harsh winter that's about to be on us in 2 weeks.
In two different directions. One voice goes, "There's nobody here in the mayor's office." And then another voice goes, "The doctor's about to be here to help out with Mother Teresa."
So,
Why do I get the feeling the doctor is bad news
so
for us?
it's fine. It's fine. This might work out in our favor. So, as you can see by your fellow townsfolk, the Rizzler is gone. He left because he knew that he couldn't give you what he promised. But we're here. If you follow us, we can guarantee you two things: food and a shit ton of drugs.
What kind of unit of measurement is that?
It is a unit of measurement based on the old ways.
What would they know about unit of measurement?
Okay, like how many pounds in a shit ton?
It roughly
shit ton.
it comes out to be about 20 pounds.
That's awful.
Awful lot.
That's
Yes. That's awfully a lot. Yes.
somebody else says, what kind of unit of measurement is that? Who would use that?
You know who used to use it? The old mayor. The mayor that
The
wanted to-
Rizzler?
No, the previous one.
No, the
before
good
that.
one.
The good one.
Oof. The Rizzler's pro cool. Somebody else
No, he's
out.
not.
What's with that non sequitur? Anywho, everybody roll perception.
Where is my perception?
If I get the same number, is that a pass?
Yes.
Okay, pass.
I also had a success.
Yay! Got a 4. No, perception
Hold
6.
on. I am looking for my dice. And I will put it on the stream. And I rolled. Fuck me.
What kind of number is that?
I rolled a nat 20 again.
Critical hit. Wait, no.
No, a critical fail. That's 2 critical fails in a row. Oh
You
my
the-
Plan
Everybody
B.
but
I'm just kidding.
everybody but William sees in the opposite direction from the mayor's office. Someone in a lab coat kind of running towards y'all. You don't know who this is, but you can tell by their looks and their clothing that this is probably the doctor. Did anybody roll 2 successes?
just one.
Are we supposed to roll twice?
Yeah. As a
Pretty much
minimum, you
everything.
always roll twice.
Oh.
We were supposed to roll twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for pretty much everything, you roll twice unless told otherwise.
Oh, okay. The second one was a fail. First one was a 4, the next one was a 15.
Anyone?
I don't
No.
think so.
No one passed the second or fourth.
Doctor's a zombie.
All right.
The doctor's a dog in
Um,
disguise. It's 2 dogs in a trench coat.
What are y'all doing right now? The doctor's coming. Somebody else. Doctor's here. Maybe they could say Mother Teresa. The 2 guys from earlier that were flipping you off, they kind of shove you, Mandy. They're like, "Why are you trying to kill Mother Teresa?"
She was a dog.
She was gonna bite me.
Trying to bite him. I saw
I'm
it.
trying to bite my friend.
What?
Like
No, y'all
dog.
look at us. We're human, and you blew drugs in our face. You're just trying to get everyone high. We're on to you.
They're not drugs. It's just a calming agent.
They said, "We know drugs when we see it."
I bet you fucking do.
All right. Everybody roll perception again.
Oh boy.
Ooh, nice. 3. And yes.
Oh, 2 successes, 7 and a 2.
Yeah.
One success.
0.
Who
Rolled
has
a
at least
0?
one
Wow.
success?
Me.
I
Two
do.
success.
Quiet.
Who has more than one success?
Quiet.
I do.
Okay, Woya and Mandy. I mean, everyone sees this, but Woya and Mandy, you only see this. You kind of turn back around, and you see the doctor again, and he's close, and near as you can tell, he is in fact human. Donovan and Wyatt, you see that the doctor's eyes are like really sunken, and he has a very vacant look on his face. That also, he's not like running like a normal person would, arms side to side. They're kind of almost like hobbling, like their arms are fairly inert, and they're just like, it almost looks like a Naruto one, except the arms aren't behind him, it's just down.
I'll lean over to Mandy and be like, Doctor's a zombie.
All of a sudden, the doctor gets within about 5 to 10 feet, and he leaps and lands on Mother Teresa and goes, starts eating a drug-covered face.
Giving her a wet
Oh.
willy.
That's what it sounded like.
Everybody starts panicking and screaming. They're running.
Oh, so now you
Um,
believe us?
What are you gonna
Quick,
do?
follow us to another town.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go, guys. We'll save you.
They're all running indoors.
Oh, fuck this.
No, don't go
Yeah.
inside. You.
God damn it. We have to fight the zombie doctor.
Fuck this town.
Man, fuck this whole. You know what?
Right now, the zombie doctor is enthralled by eating Mother Teresa's face.
Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna.
So, like, is Day Skipper like a seasoning for zombies to make zombie food better?
It
Apparently-
might be. Might have to rethink the drug thing.
Gotta
Add a different
yeah, I
ingredient
mean,
to it.
Well, if somebody would have told us we needed a leash before we made a zombie, that would have been helpful.
We didn't know he was gonna go feral.
well,
Who would've
here's the
predicted
thing.
that?
We didn't interact with this gentleman, so therefore the kid is biting a bunch of
Bunch of
people,
people.
and they're all turning into zombies. This lady right here just said that she was bit by that kid, so we should probably leave.
Fuck it. Murder party. I take.
I'm
my
just gonna go.
No, let's kill the doctor.
I'll see myself out.
No, let's put the old lady out of her misery. Let's do the right thing. I take my sledgehammer and just go for the back.
Since when?
So we're just gonna run? Are we just gonna let the zombie? Okay, we're just fine. Let's do what you guys.
I mean, like, I'm all
If we
for
run, it
shooting
just
some of
gets
these
you.
people. Don't get me wrong,
we-
but like,
we run,
I don't
it's
think
gonna
you
spread
could
to the
say
next house.
it's under the guise of doing the right thing. I just think that's a little hypocritical here. I just like the idea of just like having this weird conversation and like interjection while this lady's face is just being eaten right in front of us.
Look, I took the hypocritical oath. Okay, I took the hypocrite oath. Okay, as a doctor professor.
Okay. I think it's the Hippocratic Oath, but I think you got it right though.
Yeah, Dr. Bright, Dr. Light took the hypocrite oath. The Hippocratic. What are you talking about?
Something about hippopotamuses. I'm not entirely sure myself.
Yeah, it's. So we just let her die, or do we just?
All right, so I'll pull my gun out and I'll take a shot at the doctor.
I'll swing my sledgehammer, I guess.
Okay, Wyatt rolled it to hit.
Be surprised that I don't remember how to do this. I got ones. Oh wait, no, I roll
Roll the
I
damage.
roll the damage, right?
Well, you
The,
roll
the,
a
the
d20
damage amount.
first. Well, no, you roll a d20 to see if you hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one success. I hit, I guess.
Okay, roll damage.
The damage is gonna be this man. A 6, a 4, and a 1. So I think that's 2 damage plus my ability. My perk gives me 3 damage. I need to see where I hit too.
Yeah. Roll the d20.
Rolled an 11. I don't know where that hits.
11. Hold on. Attack? Is that what it's called? Oh god, what page is it on? Look, combat encounters. 11 would be the left arm.
All right, so I do 4 damage to his left arm.
All right. You coup de grace. Even though you shoot him in the arm, the bullet goes through his head, the angle you were shooting at. The doctor slumps over dead.
How about the old lady?
We
And
kill the lady too.
Yeah, it's might as well put her up.
Being too graphic. Her face is kind of like cratered looking.
So she's not a threat, is what you're saying.
Not yet.
She's not moving, and she doesn't have a face.
Well, at least he doesn't have any face or teeth to bite anybody else with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if she wanted
Chest
to,
burst. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Now what?
Well, this town's a loss. They're not going to listen to us. We have no idea how many kids were bitten, how many that kid bit already. How fast do these people turn, Donovan? Like how with your can you calculate how
He doesn't
fast?
know.
You don't know. You have no idea.
nobody's gotten bitten at the lab.
They never did the testing for this exact scenario, which you would think that if they were making zombies, that they would do this.
No, because they were
Exact sort of
conscious
testing.
and actually smart. They were they're less intelligent than ghouls because they were zombies, but they
Are you
were
saying
more.
that I'm not intelligent like a normal person?
No.
What's with all the racism today?
You
I'm
can't
saying
say
they're
that to
not
them.
as intelligent
You
as
can't
you.
say that. I can't.
You were very,
can't.
very smart.
Oh fuck! So
I have one ghoul friend.
I had two, but I lost one.
The zombies that were made in the
Jugs
lab
was not
were
a
actually-
ghoul. How
were
many times
actually
do I have to
smart.
tell you this?
But these, however, are not very smart. Maybe because the town's already not smart. I don't know.
That I could believe that. I could absolutely believe that.
All right.
But let me like the people that you turned into zombies weren't dead. Like they just were living. That you just made catatonic essentially.
Correct.
Boy, that was misleading. I thought they were dead and you made zombies.
Well, they did die in the process and then came back.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
all right.
Donovan.
Well, that's a little bit more acceptable.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fine.
So I guess they retained their intelligence. They were just more docile.
Okay.
But this was the first of turning a complete dead person back to life, and apparently this person was not bright to begin with, and this whole town is not bright to begin with. So Yeah, this is a scary situation.
So
Does it look like there's any other panic happening in the town, like people running from places, or
You can't tell if people are like reacting to anything other than what you all are seeing actively.
What was the
Are you all
town's name?
still trying? Huh?
Jeff?
What,
so if we kill
has
Jeff,
anybody seen where Jeff went?
if we kill
My
Jeff,
name
will the re-
Jeff.
if we kill Jeff, do we kill the rest of the zombies? How's this work?
This
I
isn't
don't
Probably
know.
not.
I think that's vampire lore.
It's not a code.
I look.
That's what happens when you only have one girlfriend, Mandy.
I don't know how this zombie thing works. So it's
My
just
name's
like
Jeff.
It's not a vampire lore.
Yes.
Man, it would make it so much easier if it was, man. So this is bad.
Yes. Pandemic bad. We need to neutralize.
Do we have to do anything else? I mean,
I mean, no.
we solved our own problem. No, hear me out. We technically did what we set out to do.
Which would solve a food shortage.
We did.
It's true. We just killed people. There's no more food shortage. There's no people.
I mean,
True, but it could spread to other towns.
yeah, but that sounds like their problem.
That sounds like a future problem for not us.
I mean, look, this gives us business opportunities. We could be zombie killers now and drug dealers. I think it's a win-win. I just think,
With
We can show up to
with a
towns and eradicate
specialty
the
in
zombie
wiping out
issue.
towns.
yeah. Wait, hold on.
With a specialty in wiping out towns.
I didn't even try to kill this woman, and I killed it. So they're not that difficult to take down.
Also, how hard is it to make the leash? Can we go scavenge? Like, let's just go scavenge for leashes. We just go scavenge for. What do we need to make leashes? Right? Does it take a while? We have a perfectly good mayor's office with the Rizzler we may have to deal with, but we have safety.
But again, at this point, we don't know how many people or who has been bitten. For all we know, the whole town's infected.
Well, yeah. So we either stay here, make some leashes, or we can go back to the town, or back to my place, or we go back to the place where we had the labs and the food, make some leashes, come back, see how bad the problem is. Maybe herd immunity is a thing.
From zombies?
What is the closest town to us right now?
Oh shit.
Huddleston.
Oh, fuck it. Well, they're gonna go there and
Okay.
maybe fight aliens. We'll have aliens versus zombies. What kind of better situation is that?
I say we go back to my place, let's make some leashes, because I'm not letting Mandy fall to Donovan's shenanigans. Or more, sorry,
That's
Mindy. I'm not letting Mindy. I'm
Mindy.
Yeah.
Because we're in Morky right now, right?
I was very confused about why you were talking in third person.
Mandy does what Mandy does.
Mandy named himself after town to make it easy to remember.
Okay,
and we
yeah,
should
I
probably
definitely
tell.
think
Leashes.
we need
And
to
we
head
could
out.
probably tell Dexter what's going on as well. Maybe
Yeah, let's go back
he
to-
could use
Let's
his
go to
intelligence to.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here because this seems bad. Let's go warn Mindy because at least my people will listen to me at least.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So, all right. I apologize. I got a little lost with all the moving pieces. So, what's the final verdict?
We're gonna go back to
Well-
Going to
Mindy so we can warn Dexter to see because we need this is bigger than us now to help Donovan make leashes so we could try to contain the issue. and also protect Mindy because I'm not letting Mindy fall to Donovan's fuck up.
I mean, to be fair, it's not entirely
Right.
Donovan's
It's
fuck up.
Donovan's fault.
It is not.
Donovan, you shut the fuck up.
Listen, there's a lot of blame to go around for this entire thing,
Look,
none of which relies on me. However,
we can all agree, though, it's really Donovan's fault, though. He didn't tell us we needed leave, right? He didn't tell us that we needed certain things. He just said he could do it. And we went
The
along
leash
with it.
was only for control to keep them docile
No.
after they've been, so that way they don't snap back to the original selves. It's more or less to keep them subservient. It's not.
and to be fair,
It's not that,
he
it's not-
also
it's not to keep
didn't
them
know
from
if he
falling
could do
back.
it to begin with. So, honestly, this is some sort of breakthrough in science that's happening right now.
I mean, Donovan, you should be really excited. You wanted to work. You're getting to live out your dream. If anything, you owe us for your scientific research. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be able to experiment so willy-nilly without constraints of labs. So
But I
you're
wanted to
welcome.
experiment on aliens.
Well, guess what? You still
And
get-
that is probably going to happen.
Yeah.
And you might get to be able to experiment on a zombie alien in the future, too.
Zombie aliens. Think about it. We
The rate
created-
I'm
This is
just
going-
saying.
we created a bigger problem than we expected. So Donovan, I'm not saying
I think
Look,
you created job security for us.
we created job security. That's
You're
what-
welcome.
You're welcome. Look, did we cause this problem? Maybe.
Yes.
Are we going to
Yes.
also solve the problem? Absolutely.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
Jesus Christ.
This is a disaster.
Out of game really quick.
We literally
Out of-
started a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, out of game really quick.
This-
This game is fucking so unhinged. It's so unhinged. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I gotta tell my friend.
God damn. Ralph, this is your fault, man. You should have had some kind of more structure because Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
This is so-
You all are the one who have doubled down. Every
Drug-dealing
session you're like,
hillbilly zombie alien.
every
apocalypse.
time you guys are faced with a problem, they're like, what is the most murderous,
You could
Your answer to everything is death.
you oh,
drug
you-
fueled?
No, you are the DM. You could have made the NPCs listen to us and be a little bit more lenient on your roles. This is your fault, ultimately.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have made everybody be totally reasonable about you blowing a pound of drugs in the face of an old lady. That one's on me.
It wasn't a pound, it was one dose. I'm actually
No, it was one dose with the two guys.
To an
You're like,
old lady
"Oh,"
with absolutely no immune system.
you were like, I just blow a whole pound of
I
fucking this
know, I
lady.
said I took a handful. I said I took a handful was a dose. But yeah, she's probably old. Couldn't handle it. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Okay.
Honestly, we could turn this into a really epic
Oh,
short story when this is all
God.
said and done.
Oh my god.
It'd be a comedy.
This is worse than a comedy. This is definitely a dark comedy. Oh. We failed successfully is what this is called.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is probably a good spot to call it tonight because I don't know. what-
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh my god, we caused a zombie apocalypse.
I have the perfect image for this.
Oh my god. Where's the image? What did you send? Oh my god.
That is really good.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I can't.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
bless you. Oh my god.
Fuck was
No
that? Was that a
sneeze,
puppy?
please.
I'm terrified.
No sneeze.
Oh my god. All right. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here because if we keep talking with Jesus. Well, for those who still
Zombie
want,
apocalypse.
for those who still
Yo,
watching,
that's gonna be the next session. Is we're gonna run into Jesus.
So thank you for tuning in to
Yep.
the Fallout.
Angels
We're
and
living up to
demons.
the name of the Morning Skipper Saga because Jesus, we need help. All right, everybody.
Oh my gosh, if this turned into zombies versus aliens, that would be so cool.
Stay tuned. Next chapter: Zombie versus aliens. All right.